Hey YouTube, so I've wanted to do this video for quite a while now. I'm going to do, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag. I don't feel like I've interacted with you guys enough as I really should. I mean, I get a lot of messages saying how much you guys love watching me, and I love all your messages that you leave me. It's so nice to see that what I'm doing is giving people enjoyment. So I'm going to give you something back. So maybe I'm going to share my life with you essentially through this tag. I just wanted to do this so you guys, the viewers, can get to know me a little bit more as a person, so you can feel like you're interacting with me while you're watching me, so you can know what I'm like as a person. So yeah, I'll crack straight on with the tag. It's quite a long tag, so I'm gonna crack straight on with it. There's quite a few questions. So yeah, get to know me tag. First part of the tag is the vital stats. Name. My name is Nicholas Theodoulou. Greek. My age, I'm 21 years old. Nicknames. I don't really think this is a nickname because even though my full name is Nicholas, everyone calls me Nick anyway, regardless. When I introduce myself as Nick. So I don't know. Nicknames, I'd say, right, we'll put Nick just because my full name is Nicholas. Throughout the years, I've had nicknames like one of my best friends used to call me Boob for some reason. And yeah, so Nick or Boob. Place of birth. I was born in London. Well, my parents were born in London, but my grandparents were all from Cyprus, so I'm a London-born Greek. Star sign. I'm a Pisces, and I'm pretty much a typical Pisces at that. Occupation. Well, I'm so used to saying student, but I'm not a student anymore. I'm currently looking for a job in social media. I'm doing a few work experience placements here and there in social media. So hopefully I find my permanent position soon. I recently did some work experience for one place, and I absolutely loved it and everyone there. So hopefully I get a job there one day. Part 2 of the get to know me tag. Appearance. Hair color. If you can't tell already, my hair is brown. For some reason in summer it becomes a really light blonde brown, and people say I love your hair color in the summer. So yeah, brown. Hair length. This is my hair length. It's quite long now. I had it a lot longer when I was a lot younger, but we won't go there. And it is in need of a haircut. So you've probably seen in my other videos that I do quite shorter than this, and I spike it. But yeah, hair length. Eye color, brown. When the sun hits them, they go hazel. So typical Greek eyes. Best feature. This is a tough question because I don't really like pinpointing parts of myself that are the best feature or whatever. I'm happy as I am as a person, but I'd say the one I get the most compliments off, my eyes. Apparently I have nice eyes according to a lot of people. People have said I've got really plump lips. And I have a nice smile apparently. So I don't know. I like my smile. Okay, I'll say my smile. Braces. I did have braces a couple of years ago. When I was 16, I had them for 3 years, and I got them off when I was mid-18. Don't regret it. Anyone who's gonna get braces and you're worried about it and you're watching this, get them. You won't regret it. They're just temporary, and it will increase your confidence a lot in the future. Trust me. Piercings. I don't have any piercings. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to get hair pierced. I don't know if I still would. But I don't have any piercings. Tattoos. No tattoos, but I want a tattoo. Well, some tattoos. I want tattoos to be meaningful, so I'm yet to decide what I want. I was going to get born this way, because that phrase does mean a lot to me, and I still might. But I'm still waiting to finalize what I want. But I will be getting tattoos. Righty or lefty. Depends what. I write with my right hand. I do most things with my right hand. But for some reason, when I cut my food, I switch hands and I cut my food with my left hand. Pretty weird. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. I don't know. So next part, first. Best friend. My first best friend that I ever met was my friend Jazz. I met her when I was in my first ever reception class, which is nursery for us. and I still talk to her now. Like, she's the longest friend I've ever had. She's probably my first best friend. I love Jazz a lot. My first award. I don't even know. Like, I like in primary school, like I did get like the year award for like, I don't know how I got it. Like I got like the year award for like my year in year 5, I think it was. So that might have been my first award. First sport, swimming. I went swimming when I was younger, and I loved it. My first real holiday. Well, a lot of my family still live in Cyprus, so I guess my first real holiday when I was younger was Cyprus. For me now, like going to Cyprus is like just going from home because I stay with family anyway. So I'd say first real holiday I went to was probably, I think it was New York when I was 11 years old. I don't remember much of it, obviously, because I was 11. I remember going up the Twin Towers before they unfortunately fell. Um, and yeah, I desperately want to visit New York now I'm older though. And first concert when I was younger, I was about 7. Was it 7 or a little bit older, maybe 7, 8, 9? I went to the Spice Girls. But like first real concert, like I loved the Spice Girls when I was younger. So I went with like my family. The first concert I ever went to, like when I was older, was Hilary Duff. I loved her. I always loved Hilary Duff, and I saw her when she was in London. And it was great. So next part, favorite film. I'll split it into two because favorite cartoon film and favorite film. I'd say my favorite cartoon film of all time has to be Beauty and the Beast. I love that film. I love Belle, the character. I love the story. I think it's such a beautiful story. I think it's the best Disney story out there. And favorite normal film. This is tough. I love the Titanic, but I have to say my favorite film of all time has to be The Devil Wears Prada. I think that film is hilarious. I love Anne Hathaway as an actress. I think she's a fantastic actress. I think it's just a funny film. I love that film a lot. Close after that would be Bridesmaids. I love Bridesmaids too. Favorite TV show, without a doubt, Desperate Housewives. That show is probably one of the only shows I've watched. I used to watch Ugly Betty till it got boring, but Desperate Housewives is the one show that's kept me hooked throughout the entire thing. I'm so glad. Like I was upset when it came to an end. It was such a dramatic ending. I did buy the box set, the entire complete collection box set. I had to have it, so now I can like relive the entire thing all over again. It's great. Favorite color, blue, simply blue. Specifically, I like a royal blue. I love just the color blue. Favorite song. Obviously, favorite artist is Lady Gaga. So my favorite song of all time has to be Bad Romance. In case you guys didn't know that already, I think I've said that before. Bad Romance. I'll never get sick of that song ever. Favorite restaurant. My favorite type of food is Chinese food. So I think my favorite restaurant is a restaurant here called Chef Gourmet. Just not local. Amazing Chinese food there. Sucker for Chinese food and Asian food. I love it. Favorite store. HMV. I'm sad that they're closing a lot of them down. But I love HMV obviously because I love music and CDs. I still love to buy CDs. I really want people to carry on buying CDs because I don't want that to die out. It's nothing like going to your store on the day of release and picking up like your favorite artist's album and like flicking through the booklet and everything. And I don't think it's the same just to buy it digitally, personally. Favorite, where am I? I've lost myself. Favorite book, The Da Vinci Code. I love that book because I love the story behind it. I kind of believe in it. I believe the underlying story behind it in terms of like, we'll get to that later in when it comes to like the beliefs, but I think it was the one book that I couldn't put down. I literally could not put down and I had to read it. I'd go to bed at like 4 in the morning because I was like, I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop reading it. I love that book. Favorite magazine. I'm not really one to read magazines. I've never really had a subscription to anything. I do obviously buy magazines that Gaga's on, but I'd say my favorite magazine to read would be Q magazine because that's the only magazine that I'd go out of my way to buy just to read because it's like full of music and music fashion and stuff like that. I love Q magazine's great. And favorite shoes. I like Vans. I love the Vans brand a lot. I'd say my favourite shoes that I own though are the ones that I bought. They're on sale. It's my Lacoste high tops. Not because they're Lacoste, but I just love them. I think they look amazing. Um, currently I'm feeling satisfied. I feel really happy with happy, satisfied. Like everything's going really well. Like this month, the month of September was amazing. The beginning of October has been amazing. Like I got to go to the Born This Way ball 3 times. I got to meet Gaga 2 days ago at the Fame launch when I went VIP. I'll do a separate video for that. Yeah, I'm just feeling really content with everything at the moment. Like in terms of work experiences going well. Yeah. Single or taken? I'm currently single. Um, yeah, I'm currently single. So yeah, hopefully something could happen. Currently eating nothing. I'm not eating anything. The last thing I ate today was half a cupcake, a raspberry cupcake, if that counts. Currently listening to. I'm not currently at this present moment listening to anything, but I'm currently listening to the Born This Way album every day. Ever since the Born This Way ball, I've been listening to it every day. And I'm also currently listening to Ellie Goulding's new album, Halcyon. I love Ellie Goulding. This album is really good. It is a grower. Some of the tracks will grow on you. But listen to it. I'll probably do an album review of that. Um, currently thinking about. I'm currently thinking about Gaga. Obviously, because I met her 2 days ago, I'm still buzzing. And I'm currently thinking about, I don't know, where my next job is, hopefully. Yeah, where my next job is. And might be currently thinking about someone. We'll see where that goes. But yeah. Currently watching my computer screen. These questions are rubbish, this currently bit. Yeah, but if it means like currently watching on TV at the moment, I don't really watch TV much. There's no series. Oh, I'm currently watching the new series of Dallas. There you go. Currently wearing. Today I am currently wearing from Topman a jumper with like a house print on it. I am wearing my Gaga Born This Way t-shirt from Primark and green chinos. Next part, future. In the future, do I want children? I'm really young. Like, I'm only 21. I haven't actually thought about whether I wanted children yet or not. It would be nice to have a family, like when I'm a lot older. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything now, obviously because I'm young and my ideals will change over time. So I don't want to say anything that will like contradict me later on. But I'm the kind of person that keeps an open mind. Like I take whatever life throws at me. Like if I'm with someone who really wants children, and then I'm older, and then I'll have a family, then yeah, fine. But if I'm with someone who's not bothered about having children, and then we never get to having children, then fine. I'm take life as it goes person. In the future, do I want to be married? I'd like to. Again, I'm really young. I'm not really thinking about marriage. It would be nice to be with someone really long term and have built that trust with someone and really fall in love with someone, and then eventually, if we do decide to get married, then yeah, fine, why not? I'll say yeah, why not? We'll see what happens. So, future careers in mind. Like, I've had a couple of things that I'd really like to do as a career. Currently, like, I really want to go into social media, like I said before. And also, like, I thought about doing PR, which is quite nice as well. But I do prefer social media. If I'm gonna do PR, I'd like to do music PR and hopefully work for like the PR company that does the UK PR company called Darling, that does Gaga's and Kylie's PR. I would love to work for them. But yeah, like that's all I've really got in my thoughts at the moment. Like if all fails and I can't find that, then maybe becoming a teacher. I've thought of becoming a teacher as well. But really, I'm really gunning for social media. I did some work experience and I really enjoyed it, like I said before. So hopefully, social media. And future, where do you want to live? If I'm honest, I've lived in London all my life, and I am a typical Londoner. I really wouldn't like to move out of London. Again, I don't want to say I want to live in London permanently, only because like my thoughts might change over time. But right now, I love living in London. I love London. I love the city life. So if I'm gonna move anywhere, it's probably gonna be a city. The only place I've thought about living is New York. I'd like to live in New York. I love the hustle and bustle of New York. Um, but we'll see. At the moment, I love living in London. Um, and the next part, and the final part of this tag is: do you believe in? So, do you believe in God? Um, Religions are very. I was brought up Greek Orthodox, but I can't say I follow it much at all. Like I'm not religious at all. Um, I do believe that there is something out there. There is an external power out there. I think. I'd say I'm agnostic. I acknowledge that there might be a power out there. But yeah, I think that's me. Do you believe in miracles? I think I do believe in miracles. Like, there are like known times when someone has been diagnosed with a really severe illness, and then like all of a sudden they recover. When they've been told that they won't. Like there was also the time recently, well, last year, that my granddad was on his deathbed and we had to run into hospital because they told us he was going to die, and there was nothing they could do for him. And then he recovered, and he's still alive now. Touch wood. Um, so I do believe in miracles. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, definitely not. I don't believe that you can fall in love with someone on first sight without getting to know them as a person. I do, however, twisting that a bit, I do believe in major attraction at first sight. I believe that you can look at someone and get good vibes from someone, and think, wow, you're very good looking, or wow, you're very attractive, and speak to them and be like, wow, we connect quite a lot. So I do believe in that, but I do not believe in love. I think love is something that grows over time, and you fall deeper and deeper into love over time with someone. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I do believe in ghosts. Back to religion. I'm more spiritual than I am religious. Um, like I'm very spiritual. I like doing. I like what's it called? What's it called? Um, Meditation. Like I do sit on my own and clear my head and just meditate. Um, I love. I'm very spiritual when it comes to stuff like that. And in terms of ghosts, I don't believe in like the scary ghosts that they portray in the media. I believe ghosts in terms of spirits of like loved ones. I do believe that they do stick around and like watch over you. So I do believe in that. Do you believe in aliens? I do believe in aliens. I refuse to believe that we are the only life planet in this whole entire universe. Um, so yeah. Do you believe in soulmates? I do believe in soulmates. I do believe that there are people out there, whether they are your love soulmate or your friendship soulmate, who are they are you in another person, essentially, that you get on with them so well. I do believe in that. Heaven and I'll link these two together. Heaven and hell. Um, I don't think I do. I think hell was created by religion to scare people into following the religion. Heaven, I believe, is another one of those things that religion created so you can work towards, which is a nice thought to work towards to get there. But I like in terms of afterlife, I believe you're just yourself, and you are just, yeah, you're still yourself, but in spirit form or whatever. I don't really know, obviously, but I don't know. Do you believe in kissing on the first date? Yeah, if the date's gone really, really well and you really do like and you feel like you like that person, then yeah, I think to let the other person know that you're interested, I think you would kiss on the first date. It would be nice. Um, and finally, do you believe in yourself? As of this moment, yes, I do. Um, I believe I am very happy with myself. Um, like as a person, like I've come to terms with who I am and stuff like that. I feel like I've really grown within the past couple of years. Um, Yeah, I really do believe that anything that I can set my mind to, and anything anyone can set their mind to, they can achieve. I think one of the key things in life is to believe in yourself, to accept who you are, and don't care what other people say, really. And yeah, I guess I do believe in myself. There are things about me that I would like to change, like I do want to carry on going to the gym and improving my body and stuff like that. But I believe I can do it. Just, I do. Yeah. So yeah, there's my tag. It was quite, yeah, it's really, really long. Probably, you're probably all tuned out by now. You probably don't really care about what I have to say about myself in this tag. But for those of you that did stick around, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing some more videos. I am gonna be filming my experience at the VIP launch when I met Gaga. I'm just waiting for the picture so I can finish it off and show you guys. I've still got my Born This Way ball review to do, which is it's quite long. It's taking ages, but I want to get it just right. And yeah, some album reviews coming. Ellie Goulding Halcyon. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Um, I'm gonna send. I want to see this tag being done. So if you're watching and I haven't, I'm gonna name a few now. But if I haven't tagged you, by all means, please do this tag. All my subscribers or anyone out there who watches me, because I'd like to get to know my subscribers a bit more as well. And feel free to say that I tagged you. But yeah, I'd like to see do this tag. Nick, living the Gaga, aka living the Gaga life. I want to see David, Lady Gaga No Floods, do this as well. And I would like to see Rowan do this tag as well. So please do this tag so we can get to know each other a bit more. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!